Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do something slightly different. May is going to be a fairly intense month as far as upgrades, activations, mainly to the physical body. It's all still energy, but you will really feel this in your physical body. And so I wanted to do a reading to talk about this roller coaster of energies, emotions, things, shadow aspects that are coming up to heal. For some of you, this could be things like old physical ailments coming up to the surface. So we're going to talk to Spirit and get some advice and find out what's going on, what you need to know to navigate these energies. So let's jump in here, Aries, and see what's going on. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Let's see. Here. Okay. Let's start with that one. Also, too, I wanted to mention that I am an energy healer. So if you're really struggling this month, definitely either email me at TheSageEnergyHealer.com at Gmail, or visit my website, TheSageEnergyHealer.com. I'll put both of those down in the description box. As my services are definitely needed at this time for a lot of people. So first card up here we've got is synchronicity. And so I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably noticing patterns emerging at this time. So things may be coming up that you thought you had dealt with, and maybe they're creeping up again and you're like, why? What is going on? So just take notice of that. I think the most important thing to remember for May is, not to judge these things. Allow these synchronicities to happen. Allow these energies to play out. I think it's really all about finding a flow with these energies and not trying to judge them too much. Yeah, okay, so for some of you, there might be some things going on with relationships, particularly female energy here with a mother's love. This could be a sister, it could be a friend, it could be a mother, grandmother, but there's something coming up here. For some of you, it's a loss that needs to be healed. Maybe you're clinging on to this energy of loss and it's making it difficult for you to move forward. You might really be feeling that in your heart chakra. Hold on, sorry. They really want you to ground into this energy. Ground into this energy. Some of you might be, okay. So some of you might be trying to play the ignore game and just bury your feelings. It's time to let it out. Otherwise you're never going to be able to process through this and move forward. It could be causing you heart chakra problems. You might be feeling palpitation in your chest, a heaviness in your chest. I can kind of feel it right now. This kind of like beating, like hard to catch your breath. So if you're denying those feelings or suppressing them and pushing them down, it could be causing you some issues. Yeah, this energy is really for you to have a new start. This energy is pushing through for new energies to come in. This is all about evolving. We're higher dimensional energies in a physical body, and this body is evolving and transforming, and we're along for the ride, and it can sometimes feel difficult, but these energies need to clear out to make room for new energies, new beginnings, new paths. Just new things to come into your life. Ooh, I like that new energy. I feel like for you guys, this you will have moments where you're like, oh, everything's great and wonderful this month, and then you'll have moments where you're like, oh, please give me a break. Oh, what the heck here? Oh, they want that too. Okay, so they want both of those. Yeah, by holding on to these energies, they really want you to know that you're actually kind of self-sabotaging yourself. So if something is arising, again, it's all about finding that flow. Don't judge it. I mean, I know it's hard. We're 3D beings. It's hard not to be like, oh man, I'm so depressed, or oh, why am I feeling this way, or oh, I'm such a jerk for acting that way. But it's really that's all that's going to be doing is holding you back. It's important to let these energies flow. If you feel like crap and you don't want to do anything, don't do anything. If you feel like you want to sleep for a day, sleep for a day. If you feel like you're having a blissed out day and la 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 and you just want to like be into it, be into it. Because that's literally what May is going to be like. It's going to be up and down, but they don't want, there's really this sense of you not ignoring. Oh, I feel a lot of you are ignoring and pushing down. And it's just going to cause this crap to continually reemerge. You'll think, well, wait, haven't I dealt with this? No, because you're pushing it away and pushing it down. And so it's just going to cause it to keep coming up. Forgiveness. Yes. Being gentle with yourself, having forgiveness for yourself, for others. We're all trying to do the best we can. This is not easy. It's not like we remembered, oh yeah, I chose to come here. I chose to forget. I chose to go through this path of evolution. No, we come in here not knowing jack and trying to get our way back to all that remembrance with, all these programmings and densities around us. So have some forgiveness for yourself and for others. Everybody is just doing the best they can. Man, the cards have a lot to say today. Hold on. What is going on? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, we certainly, okay. Yeah, so it's interesting. We were just talking about that forgiveness. For some of you, this is a union too. This is someone in your life. That could need some forgiveness, could need an extra, you may need to connect to even more so than normal. I feel there's someone here who might have something to, somebody here who has something to offer you as far as a learning experience, and I feel like it has to do with this forgiveness for some of you. There's something to gain here. There's something to learn and to evolve, to push you forward in your evolution. Yeah. Oh, I can feel that in my stomach, man. All right. Harmony and resolution. Yeah. It's really about finding a resolution to some of these things you've been carrying, rising above. Letting these energies flow, they're saying. Letting them flow, accepting them for what they are, allowing them to really integrate into your body, because there are tons of upgrades coming in. I mean, I've had multiple nights where I wake up and I feel like I'm going to crawl out of my skin because I'm vibrating so high. So you might really be feeling that. When I did the weekly readings last week, there was a lot of heart chakra energy that was coming out. So a lot of you might really be feeling it there or in your solar plexus. We also have joy and contentment. Yeah. See the joy in these little things, these experiences, and they really want you to find contentment with this process. Contentment too. I mean, it's coming in right under that mother's love card. So contentment with any kind of loss or difficulties you might be having with a female relationship, or maybe even the feminine side of yourself. Some of you may be too far into the masculine energy and you need to have a balance, but they really want you to find peace with this process. Accept it for what it is. Don't try to change it. Don't try to control it. Let it be. I mean, there's a huge transformation going on here for some of you. Huge. I mean, this energy, I feel like when you come to the end of May, your end of May is going to look much different than your beginning of May. But that's if you can find the flow. Because if you can't find the flow and you're fighting this energy and butting heads with it, maybe not so much. So really listen to your heart, they're saying. I feel like a lot of you are getting guidance. Really listen to it. Listen to what your heart is telling you. Yeah. All right. Clear, cancel, and release. Yeah. Yeah, it is a time of releasing. It's a time of clearing out old shadow programming, negative thoughts. It's releasing any energies that just aren't in alignment with you. You know, you may be noticing that things just don't resonate with you much anymore. You know, oh, that doesn't work for me, or I don't like that. No, I'd rather do this instead. I'd rather eat this instead. I'd rather, you know, you might start noticing that you're releasing old patterns as you move through this energy and clearing out old programming, making room for completely new energies. We have another lunar eclipse coming up, so I'll be talking about that in the weekly reading that I'll be doing tomorrow. So there's just a lot of upgrades and activations going on, and it can be messing with your physical body quite a bit. I'll pull the last two cards here real quick. All right, what else for Aries? Yeah, so, you know, if you're having rough moments, find sanctuary. Take a time out. This is actually coming in twice because we've also got taking shelter here. Yes, if you need to retreat from the world to process, retreat from the world. If you need to go inward, go inward. Don't force anything. If you're just not feeling it, don't do it. Yeah, it's really important to listen to yourself this month. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your gut is telling you. Listen to yourself. All right, navigating the stars here. Let's see. Follow your bliss. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like there is a path unfolding here for some of you. There's like a doorway, a gateway that you'll be walking through, and we had this transformation card, and I feel like these energies for you guys for May are very important. I feel like there's a lot of things to clear out to get through some of these darker energies. And this can be very subtle, or this could be very in your face. You know, it's going to be different for everybody depending on what they're going through. I mean, I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm very intuitive. I'm very in tune in general, but I'm not going to lie. I'm getting my butt kicked, and that's okay. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to accept that for what it is and know that there's something that I'm moving towards and that this is for my highest good, and great, bring it on. You know what? I would rather have the energy brought on than to sit and wallow in it. Yeah. I feel like you guys you sense this. You sense these energies, you sense a shift, you sense that there is something calling you and that you need to step forward. Oh, yeah. Uncovering treasure. Yeah. I mean, it's like there's these things just laying dormant at the surface. And as you process through these energies, for a lot of you, I mean, it could be your intuition that comes online or strengthens. You know, it could be anything. It's going to be different for everybody, but I feel very abundant energy coming out of it. You know, it could be new friendships. It could, you know, we had the harmony and resolution, the joy and contentment. There's wonderful energies, I feel like, at the end of this. We also talked about new beginnings. So yeah, I feel like if you can find a flow through this month, there's going to be wonderful things for you at the end. We're going to take a look at some crystal energy here for those of you who like crystals, and see if there are any crystals that'll help you navigate. I love working with crystals. I'm wearing citrine and moldavite today, as well as a other array here on my arm. All right, Aries. So black tourmaline and aragonite. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've got initiation and regeneration. Yeah, there's a fire being lit within you. It's a number 1. 10 reduces down to 1. So there is definitely some new energies heading your way. Yeah, I feel this like inner fire. I can feel it in my stomach. Like the light, like you're coming online, the light is being lit, like it's time. Black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline is good for dispelling negative energies. It's good for regeneration. So if you are feeling a lot of negative energies, let those energies flow. But definitely black tourmaline, which is really easy to find, can help you kind of flow through that a little bit more. All right, Aries. Well, this is fantastic. I know there might be moments where it feels a little crunchy this month, but I see wonderful things here for you. So I hope you have a fantastic May, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.